Coming up next on JBTV. JBTV.
It's the 1st of September, 11 o'clock in Chicago. I'm Jerry Bryant. Tonight on JBTV, Dennis and Gina stop by from Chicago Music Guide. It's all next, right here on Channel 62.
From Chicago,
And
it's time
34.
for JBTV. JBTV.
Yes.
This is where new music lives. This is JBTV. New music, alternative classics, free-form interviews, the best live music and more. And now, here's Jerry.
My name is Gina.
Dennis Kelly.
And I'm Jerry Bryant. Now, on this edition of JBTV, a real special show because we're featuring people that are helping local musicians in this city. And you're doing a great job by offering the Chicago Music Guide, which is sort of a listing of local bands. And tell us more.
Basically, it started off kind of as very small, just kind of with helping a friend, my best friend who's in a band called Drop. And it kind of evolved over the years to, in fact, if it was going to be successful, it came to me that I have to expand and continue to grow and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're trying to feature a lot more information about bands so that people that come to the site can kind of get to know a little bit more about them, more intimate kind of ideas about the band. See the pictures, and eventually one day I want to have sound clips and stuff like that, but that's obviously to be worked on yet.
Now, do you charge bands to be on the site, or how do they, now if they want to get a listing, and how do they do all that?
It's all free. It's just kind of helping the scene out as best we can, and trying to make a difference.
Well, let's see some local videos on the show.
Excellent.
Yeah, what do you want to see? Any local bands that...
Disturbed is actually the first one that comes to mind. So if we have something by Disturbed to work
we
with.
have a lot by Disturbed. They're great.
So yeah, if we could shoot for that.
Okay, well, here they are right now. Chicago's own Disturbed with Chicago's own Chicago Music Guide. Here's your graphic back here. Stay tuned. We have a lot of music on this edition of JBTV. So tell us about some local bands that you like.
I've got a lot of local bands, actually. They range from different styles. There's one group called The Glass Hour, which I just kind of came across recently, that have a real kind of ethereal kind of sound. Then there's my best friend's band Drop that
Drop.
that I've known for many years. There's singers that Gina and I both like, Dana Mallow and Jill Dawson. We've known them for a number of years, and they just do beautiful work. And it's through all that basically got us the inspiration to really do it. I mean, the music that we hear from these people is the reward for doing it.
Just like with our show here, it's it's just like playing all the good music and everything, because there's so much of it out there.
Recently, I've actually kind of tried to expand our coverage to include major acts as well, and I got to interview Al Jorgensen recently.
Oh, Al's great, isn't he?
it was an incredible opportunity, and so we're actually working on a contest with the 3 websites to give away a Cure like CD or vinyl, which is a real nice little prize to give away between them. So
well, that's great.
Yeah.
We should see a Ministry video, huh?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, this is like, we're just going to play a lot of music on this edition. Here they are, Ministry, Chicago's own. More music from Chicago. Cool. This is just the best city for music,
Definitely. How about local age? Do you have anything?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Scott's been through so much, hasn't he? With everything, and so he's doing really good.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive stuff that they've been doing. So.
Scott was here and he played in the studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That one I didn't catch.
You didn't?
In front of the computer all the time. I apologize about that.
Well, here's Scott Lucas, Local H on JBTV. Here right now on JBTV, your alternative show from downtown Chicago. The Chicago Music Guide's in the studio. You can check out their site at chicagomusicguide.com.
Yep.
And so when you go on the site, you can look at all the different bands that are there, and you can click on to all your favorite bands and go directly to their site. So it's like a one-stop place to go through and see what's happening in the city.
Correct.
So, Now, does it cover more of Illinois, too, or it's sort of the whole area, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's not really any set boundaries,
What happens if you're in Indiana? Like, we have a lot of viewers in Indiana that... can they become part of the Chicago Music Guide, or does it just have to be Chicago?
No, it's actually...
No, Dennis has national acts on there also. So
so we're not...
Couple.
So it's not like we're stuck to...
No. So no, there's no direct boundary between them.
It's all about exposure, you
Yeah.
know, and wherever you can get it. And every local band out there, you got to take advantage of everything that you can, from being in the Chicago Music Guide to making a video. Spend the money, spend the time. And if you don't have the money, there's plenty of great filmmakers in this city that will go out and do things for virtually no money. It's amazing, you know.
We're the ones who go take the pictures, we take the videos and all that, but now we're trying to branch out. We've got two photographers that go out in Chicago and take as much pictures as they can and then overloads his email about it.
Yeah, it's been cool though. I mean, she's an incredible photographer. Beth Shandles is her name. She's taken pictures of John Hyatt, Melissa Etheridge. I mean, she's been there for everything, and she's an incredible photographer.
Chicago, this is your opportunity. No matter what type of music you're into, no matter what genre, no matter what format, Chicago Music Guide, you got to get listed, and it's free of charge.
Totally.
And that's the best thing. And that they give you links to everything. It's sort of a one-stop stop shopping place. I'm not used to saying any of these lines, but you know what I mean. It's like a one-stop place to go and to find all kinds of music, locally, nationally, and everything. So good luck with everything. Thanks for being on JBTV.
Thank you.
And keep watching JBTV, because we like to expose the new music, you know.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for a lot more music on JBTV. I'm Jerry Bryant. Still to come, more brand new music, more alternative tunes, and a lot more. Well, there you go. Another great edition of JBTV right here. Join us every week for new music, alternative classics, and a lot more. This week, we're featuring the music of local people who are in the Chicago Music Guide. And those that aren't listed should be listed. And make sure you get listed. So until next week, this is Jerry Bryant signing off. Bye-bye.